Hey guys, Tim Martini with Exploring the Obscure. What happened a couple days ago at the airport in Istanbul was yet another attempt to scare the world. That's what terrorism is. It's an attempt to terrify. When we went to Istanbul back in March to film, we landed just as the last suicide bomber blew himself up in a Taksim marketplace. We were actually scheduled to be in that exact location on that exact day. But since we decided to slack and stay in Greece another day, we were lucky enough to miss it. Over the next day and a half, we were locked down in an apartment building overlooking the city. When the lockdown was lifted, we were discussing whether or not to continue our plan of filming our segment in Istanbul. We, along with our local guide, Afshin, made the decision that if we chose not to film, we were letting them win. Our segment that you're about to see is about the beautiful city of Istanbul and how it's the only city in the world that's located on 2 continents. We took security into effect and decided not to film on the bridge that connects the 2 lanes, but instead take the safe route and film it on a boat. Just as we had bought our tickets to get on the ferry, we shortly thereafter received credible threats for a possible terrorist attack on a ferry. We again weighed our options and ultimately decided, fuck terrorism, we weren't going to let them win. No matter how many or how few people would watch this segment, we were going to get it done. No matter where in the world you want to go, it's your playground. Istanbul, Paris, Brussels, New York City, Tokyo, Orlando, or the great city of Toronto. Don't let what happened the other day affect you. And don't let what's unfortunately inevitable to happen again in the future stop you either. Don't let terrorism win. So please, if you get the chance, enjoy the great city of Istanbul and the amazing people in it. A big thanks to Afshin for keeping us safe while we were there. Enjoy this segment and make sure to follow us on Facebook and YouTube, Exploring the Obscure. Istanbul, Turkey. A city with a history so much greater than the bullshit we see on the news. A city of beautiful buildings, rich culture, welcoming people, and great attitudes. A city that can overcome any terrorist attack. Well, because unfortunately they already have many times over. This is Istanbul, Turkey.
When we first met, I was nervous as hell.
Hey guys, Tim Martini with Exploring the Obscure. Welcome to Europe. And Asia. And Europe. And Asia again. And Europe again. Istanbul, Turkey is the only city on the world that is located on 2 continents, Europe and Asia. We're about to take a boat ride and go underneath the Bosphorus Bridge, which is actually the bridge that connects both Europe and Asia. We're gonna have some fun.
The Bosphorus Bridge, spanning almost a mile long, it crosses the Bosphorus Strait. This bridge was the first in a series of 3 to connect Asia to Europe. Completed in 1973, this massive roadway is used by almost 200,000 vehicles a day. We decided to take a boat ride down the waterway to not only enjoy the bridge, but to be between the 2 continents.
Now right now we're in between Europe and Asia, with Europe being right over there, and Asia right there.
On the European side, you have the neighborhood of Ortaköy, which is more industrial and business. On the Asian side, you have Beylerbeyi, which is more of a residential and entertainment area. Sorry, no pagodas here. The uniqueness of the bridge connecting 2 continents is also made for some fun marketing schemes, including Tiger Woods shooting a ball from one side to the other back in 2013, and Venus Williams playing the first tennis match in between the 2 continents in 2005.
From Istanbul, Turkey, on the Asian side, and the European side, I'm Tim Martini with Exploring the Obscure. Follow all of my adventures on Facebook and YouTube under Exploring the Obscure, or follow me directly on Instagram and Twitter at Timmy Martini. So until next time, keep your bags packed, stay safe, let's go exploring.
Used to sing you to sleep every night. Used to sing for you